Hi, this is Angela DeLeft. I wanted to train you on how to invite people to the Go Show. It's a pre-Go Show on Facebook. It's going to be held next Tuesday, which is July 27th at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So here is Facebook right here. So I want to just give you some, little tricks that you can do. You're looking at my computer screen. So the first thing that I want you to do is go to your home button. As long as you're in Angela's Arboretum, which should be listed under your groups or under your favorites. In fact, you should put it in your favorites, but let's just say it's, somewhere under groups down here. You'll be able to find it, but mine's in my favorites, so we're going to go ahead and click on that. And here we go. Here is Angela's Arboretum. And on Angela's Arboretum, I post many things for you. So please make sure you're reading them all. It's really, really important that you read through them all. So much of your training is in here. And while we're doing this training, I want to let you know that if you don't want to miss anything going on, do you see up here where it says notifications? I want you to put your mouse over there, click on it, and make sure there's a check mark by all posts. That way you see each and everything that I put on here. Now, if you want to know where that original post is, here is a little search that you could search. And I did call it a, pre-grand opening. So you could just type in the word pre, you could type in the word pre-grand, whatever you want. Give it a minute and look at that. It came right up. So this is the original post that I made introducing this pre-grand opening Facebook show. And I want to go through this with you. First of all, you should have listened to my call on my updates for Friday, July 17th, which was a week ago. Now today I have an update, and that's also that one is a video actually. You get to see my whole body and everything. Well, maybe not the whole body, but anyway. I'm always making sure that you pay attention and you listen and read the updates that I send out to you weekly or, sometimes every couple days. So I want you to go through all of these steps right here. That's the first thing I want you to do. Read each and every one of you. I have invited you to this event already. However, you might not have joined, so this is the time to join. And then I want you to read the instructions. Once you join the event, make sure you invite your Facebook friends. Start with your hosts, your customers, your friends, and your family. Do not invite 500, 1,000, 2,000 people to this because you can't communicate with all of them, and most of them will ignore it. Once you invite those that you kind of pick and choose, I want you to make sure that you send them a private message. And it's so easy and wonderful because if you notice right here, I've already given you lots of words. So go ahead and read through this. You can tweak it. The easiest way to get this is watch, just highlight it. See that? Highlight, right mouse button, copy. Over here, you can go to your home button. You can create here. Here's a new private message, and then we're going to make a new message, and we're going to just send it to, okay, this is Bethany, my daughter. I sent her lots of stuff that I just need to use for training. So I would say Bethany. I would change the name here because there was no name, and down here, I'm going to put Bethany again. So look at how easy this is. And then everything else, it looked good to me. And then followed by Angela. Now notice what happened here. When I pasted this here, do you see this? It's because I gave them this link. This is part of the message. So it's going to go into their private message. Hit enter, and that will now go to, look at that. That will go to Bethany. And she'll be able to see it, and she'll be able to, guess what, click on this link. And now look at, she's right in our Facebook idea show. Now you are the rep in this idea show, but Angela here is doing all of the work for you. Do you understand? I'm doing the work. You need to invite the people, okay? So the first thing you need to do is join. Now mine says hosting because I am the one that created this. But right here, it should either say joined for you, if you've already joined. And if it doesn't say that, it will say join. So you click on that, and then you're going. Once you are going, you can invite friends in many different ways. Like right here, See this box right here? You could just start, I'm just going to keep using Bethany. You just start typing their name. Look at there. And then you can invite her here. See? Simple and easy to do. Or, you see right here, it will give you, look at this, it will give you some of your friends. And so you can pick and choose, you know, who to invite. I'll go ahead and invite this one. This is another daughter. So there we go. That's Christina. So you can do it that way. But I don't invite people either one of those ways. You want to know how Angela does it? She sees this button. This is the best button in the world. I want you to click it. Once you click it, look what happens. It gives you categories on the side. This is so wonderful. So suggestions, all friends. If you click on all friends, these are everyone on Facebook, which we're not going to invite, okay? Next, we're going to do close friends. So these are maybe some close friends. Look at Sherilyn, Bethany, Christina. They're already invited if they're grayed out. Next, we have, you know, people that live in your area, family, you know, I have celebrating home leaders, customers at my parties, customers, designers, family, friends. Anyway, you can go through this list, and I'm not going to be selecting people here because Angela, I'm doing a different Facebook for my hosts and customers the night before. But let's say I wanted to. All I have to do is do this. I can click on all these names, and then I can go over here, and then I could click on people here. I get to pick and choose, you know, which ones I want to invite. And look at, they're all stacking over here. So when I'm all done, all I have to do is send invites. That's about how simple it is to invite to this event. So I'm going to cancel it because I'm not going to invite them. So once you do that, what's going to happen is up here is your notification. So each and every time one of the people that you invited accepts and then they click on going, you're going to get a notification up here, and it's going to say Bethany D. Lust is going to Facebook Idea Show with your rep and signature home sales. Okay? So when you see this, this is so important. You are going to then come here somewhere and you can tag, you can literally tag them. Now how you tag somebody is, there's a couple of different ways, but on your keyboard, the @ sign, and then now I want to show you if I knew how to type. See, I don't know how to type. Boy, this is my daughter's name, and you would think, okay, look at it. Bethany D. Lust, do you see her right there? She's a hairstylist. We have we have salon in our home if you want to come. So I'm going to tag her right there. And then I'm going to say, check this out. You know, whatever you want to say. Thanks for attending. Okay? And then I'm going to post it right there. Now, Bethany actually has not joined the event yet, but I'm still able to tag her here. And once I tag her, and she gets a notification up here saying, you know, Angela D. Lust tagged you, it will bring her right here. And that's what you want, okay? Now, I am going to remove this. I'm going to delete this post because Bethany doesn't, everything needs to come to the event. It should listen to me. It should use the products all the time. Now, your job as a rep is to comment as much as possible. And I really want to give a shout out to so many reps that are really taking this and running with it. So we're going to start right here. I have asked each person that was invited to do a couple of things. Like every time that they comment on something, like for instance, this woman here, Amy. Amy said she's answering my questions. What area do you need the most help with? Do you need it in organizing, colorizing, or accessorizing? Amy says she needs it in accessorizing. And I've asked each and every person to make sure they tag their rep. Well, Heather is her rep, so she tagged Heather. Well, because she tagged Heather, Heather gets a notification, and down here, Heather immediately said, I can help you, Amy, before or after your party. Now, Amy, a couple of posts before this, I posted about being a host for a party, and Amy booked a party already with Heather, and we haven't even held the Facebook show next week. So this works if you work it, if you ignore this. If you invite people and you never tag them, you never go back to this, you don't comment, nothing's going to happen. Here's another one, Michelle. She needs help with all of the above because what is she doing? She's remodeling. This is her rep. And then somewhere down here you'll see Candy responding to that, and so on. Here's another one of Candy's. This is her rep. Here's Shannon, Heather. Here is Heather responding to Shannon. Here's Jennifer, Heather. Now look at this. Amy, Shannon, and Jennifer so far. All Heathers. All Heathers. Why is Heather getting so much response on this Facebook show? Because Heather is working it. She tags everyone in here. She brought them in here to join the event. See, there's, we'll say join. And she's continuing to keep them active. Here's another one. Heather. This is Heather's. Here's another one. This is Heather's. Here's another one. This is Ashley's. I mean, it's endless. Now, my job for you is to do the work. Notice I am posting in here constantly. Here's one. I made this morning at like 5 o'clock this morning. And look what it says. Get organized. Did you know 23% of people pay their household bills late? They're late, not because they don't have the money in their bank. They have plenty of money in their bank to pay the bills. It's because they can't find their bills, whether they're on their desk, their kitchen table, they left their mail in the car, the dog ate it. I mean, who knows what happens? So many people live in clutter. So, I'm pointing that out. Well, we at Signature Home Styles, we have a solution for clutter. And our Savvy Shopper program is the best. If you do not know about this program, learn about it. They could choose the clutter control program. It's $50 a month for 6 months. They could choose the room by room. I love that Sanity program. It's $100 a month, or they can get it all. They could be, totally organized, have that transformation in their home, and it's $150 a month for 6 months. Now, the beauty of this program is, let's say something happens and they can't pay for it anymore. They can cancel it at any time with no penalty. I mean, anytime. Signature is amazing to customers and hostesses. In addition, because they signed up, they're going to immediately get a $30 host credit certificate that they can use by hosting their own idea show, whether it's on Facebook, catalog show, or in home within the 6-month period they're in the program. And when the program ends, they will get a full, not refund, not cash, but they will get a host certificate for what they paid in shipping to be used within the 6 months after the program ends. Now, it's a beautiful program. I've already sold one of them. Cheryl Lynn, last night at her show, sold the 100 for 6 months, and the person booked a party as well. So this is great. But this is the kind of things I'm doing for you. I love trees. You're part of the Angela's Arboretum. You already know I love trees. So I posted this. Now I want you to notice, look at all these comments. We haven't started the Facebook show yet. It doesn't start till Tuesday. Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you live on the East Coast, that's 8:30. So that would be your time. Now look at the response we're getting. I asked them, do you love A, B, C, D, E, or F? So here we go. We have B and F and B and F and they all are good choices, and E, and I love that one, and B and A, C, E, F, and B is very cute, but I also, the fact that it's also that's Heather. She likes the fact that it's a fake window. Again, and look at Candy helping me out here. And that, again, you're a rep, you're in our group. Please help me out commenting on all this. This is like taking over my life. So it says, don't forget to tag your rep, because the guests, these are some are reps, but some are not. They're guests. So they need to tag their reps so their rep can keep up with them. So do you love so far? I'm hoping you say yes. As you continue down on their invitation, I ask them to please comment. Don't agonize, organize. And then they're going to get a lot of response to that. I'm trying to do as much images and clip art as I possibly can. So here we go. So this one I did a couple days ago. Look at the feedback. I mean, these are all absolutely fabulous. We're seeming to get a lot of posts on them. Here's our little cute Naomi in her little video. Now, this is what you're going to want to pay attention to. It's the shopping. How are we going to do this Facebook show on Tuesday, and how are you going to get all the orders? It tells, this is for your guests. They read this. It's simple and easy to place your order through the Facebook idea show. Each post I will share. I being Angela. I will be posting all for this entire event. It lasts about an hour, maybe an hour and a half because there's a lot of people. So right here, I'm going to ask in each and every post which item in this particular category is your favorite, and you'd like to order tonight. And their responsibility is to comment with one of these 4 statements. They're either going to say sold, and they're going to tag you. So it's going to say sold Heather on whatever. It's a Wonderful Life plaque. Sold Heather on It's a Wonderful Life plaque, but I want it at 50% off because why? Because she's going to be a host. So that's a booking. Sold Heather on It's a Wonderful Life plaque free. I want it free as a host. I don't want to pay for it, Heather, okay? Or maybe sold Heather on It's a Wonderful Life plaque, but I just can't decide right now. So they're going to post one of these. Now, does that mean every single person will follow and pay attention? No. But for the most part, they do pretty well. I do a lot of these. Now, it says, following the show, your representative, by the way, that's you listening to this, recording, or video, I guess this is a video, will immediately contact you. So this is me telling them that so we're going to keep using Heather. You, Heather, are going to immediately contact them and help them finalize their order, okay? That's what you're going to do. So you're going to contact her when it's over. My area Central Time, so 7:30. So by 9 o'clock, everyone that participated for Heather, she will be sending a private message to. I will give you the wording on that, okay? Not today, but you'll get the wording. And she will also be able to answer all your questions. So Heather, be prepared to answer all the questions. All orders are due to your representative. So everyone that Heather invited that participates, their orders are due to her within 24 hours of the show. Now, why did I do that? Why do you want to wait? They're excited when it's happening. They're not excited a week later. They forgot what they loved. So you need to get with them immediately. Now, Angela, once all orders are placed with the representative, so with Heather and all of you, I will be doing a drawing for a $50 shopping spree on me. So out of all the orders that came in and all the guests that ordered, I will be picking somebody out of those and giving them a shopping spree. Now, you as a rep, it is your responsibility to go through each and every one of these posts. Here's another one. Here's Madeline and Carrie. This is the history of the company and to get to know them. You as a rep, if you have not seen this before, what a good idea that you get to know them. This is Madeline. This is Carrie. This is Madeline, mom, daughter, CEO and founder of the company, daughter and president of the company. I love this one. This is a history of the company. Look at starts in 1971. And you can look and go on and on and on and see everything that has gone on for the past, 40 plus years. Here's another one. It's the warm blankets, one child at a time, telling people, they have great hearts. I found this. There's a company reward. I think it's great. They, to be recognized with the DSA. So that's a really cool thing. But just, for our hosts, our customers, to get to know our new company. So it's really, really amazing. But again, it is your responsibility to go through these posts. Now, you that are wondering, why are all these women posting this? As I said before, I asked them when they were invited to the event to read the details. These always stay here. It tells them to join the event, and it tells them, comment this statement. And they are doing it, which is fun. And then it tells them all those other things, and make sure they tag their rep. And, I'm going to be starting to do drawings very, very soon. It also gives the links for both catalogs. So it's really kind of awesome. So as you go through here, get to know each and every one of, look at this one. Love this one. This is all the LED. Love them. 8,000 to 10,000 hours. Life on those little tiny light bulbs. That is amazing. These are seasonal items. Meaning that, like this, you're not going to use all year long. You're going to pack it up when Christmas is all over, and you're going to store it. Please don't store it with the batteries. It's just not a good idea to leave batteries in anything in storage. So these are some great images of our product. You can tell I like to play around on my iPad. That's how I make all these images. But anyway, So it tells them all about that. So if they're learning about it, I think you should. There's Naomi's video. This is adorable. It's about the safety plaqueros. Very cute video. In fact, Madeline, the owner, CEO, president, the one that picks out every single piece of our 700 plus line merchandise, said to me, because she watched Naomi's little video, said to me, tell Naomi to make sure, and we have to tell all of our customers, keep these dusted out, because when you blow on them, if it has a bunch of dust, it goes right into your face. So I think that was a great idea. So again, just continue to read. There's that post again. I'll show you a couple more. I'm constantly trying to give them ideas. So I will continue to post and post and post and post leading up to the event to get them involved and keep them excited and keep them involved. But I can't do it alone. I don't know your hosts. I don't know your customers. I don't know your friends on Facebook. However you do. So again, the easiest thing for you to do is invite, as I told you how to invite, and then pay attention to who is yours. Who is yours, and tag them. I'll show you how to tag one more time. There are two ways. I can literally just start typing Heather's name, but if you want a quicker way, you don't have to use caps or anything like that. Well, see, comes right up, and then hit enter on your keyboard. Heather, we'll just put a smiley face. Okay. So, you type whatever you want. If she's your guest, say, oh, thanks for joining the event, or I'll help you do this, that, or the other thing. So, yeah, definitely great. And then the one thing I wanted to leave you with, is before I end this video, is I want to let you know that I have invited Carrie and Madeline to our Facebook. It's really a free go show for you, allowing you to get some orders so you can get the hostess credit and make some profit before your showcase ships. But I have invited them to it. I believe they both have already joined, and I also tagged them in when I told about the company. To read about us. You could see they are both tagged, and in fact, look at Carrie has already liked that particular post. So pretty cool. And look at that. That's funny. There's Heather. Heather likes my comment. Heather Hansen, smiley face. Heather at this point has no clue that I am doing a video, and she's a feature in my video. But I guess when she watches it, she will have a clue. So again, this is where it's at. If you lose where the event is, you won't lose it once you join it, because all notifications will come up here. But you can always go here to your events and find it, or you can always find it in our Arboretum, which is right here in the groups on Facebook. And again, make sure this is all posts. You want to be notified for everything. So hopefully that was some great little training for you on how to tag people, how to invite people to our event. I encourage all of you to join. This is going to be fabulous. To give you a small example, I did an auction very similar to what you see here. I created an event. I teased them a lot. I posted products and post leading up to it. I sold $1,950 at that auction in an hour. I mean, actually I did the auction, and then I left it open for 24 hours. 24 hours key here. And in 24 hours, I sold $1,950. So if you don't do this, you're missing out, because it does so much for your business. Really gets the word out to people that don't live in your area and cannot come to your Go Show at home. Or if you're having your Go Show, or when you have your Go Show, it might not be till the third week of August. This will give them an introduction at the end of July instead of you waiting till the third week of August. So hopefully that helped you, and we'll go from there. Please contact your leader with any questions. All of your leaders should know how to run these events, and they will be able to assist you. You can always go here, right here, Answers Arboretum, right here, and post any question that you have, and one of us, the leaders, will assist you. So have a great day and have a great weekend.